Hey girl, hey, welcome back to another vlog. Today is surgery day. I could barely sleep last night. I'm just so excited about my surgery today. So if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Kiera, and this vlog is going to be, I think, the second video of my AirSculpt journey. So maybe you're here because you follow my other vlogs, or maybe you're here because you're following my AirSculpt journey. Whatever brings you here, thank you for being here. And for those that have been just following my other videos, thank you for returning back to follow my AirSculpt journey. So today again is surgery day. It is currently 9 a.m. My surgery is scheduled for 2 p.m. So I'm just up and like getting everything ready and prepared for the day. I did not go to the gym today because there's been a couple people at my gym sick. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit out. I sat out from the gym yesterday and I didn't go this morning either because I was like, I don't wanna get sick before my procedure. But this morning I did get up and I went down, got on the treadmill, got my daughter off to school. So now I am packing and preparing for the day. And I just want to start this vlog off with showing you everything that I have prepared. First things first, I want to start off with Arnica. I had saw another lady on YouTube who mentioned using Arnica to help with swelling and bruising. And I have Arnica cream already that I have used just for scars and bruises, and it really works. But I didn't know they had Arnica like pills, like little tablets. So when I went to my consultation at the surgery office, I had mentioned Arnica. I was like, do you guys recommend Arnica? And the lady, she was like, oh yeah, we have some at the office. And she gave me like 2 boxes of Arnica, and in each box had 3 of these, which has about, does it tell you the amount on here? Not on this one, but each box had 3 of these in here. And she was like, you can start taking them today. So I started taking these a week before today. So today's Thursday. I started taking these last week Thursday, and you take 5 3 times a day, and they're like little tiny pellets, and it helps with swelling and bruising, relieves muscle pain and stiffness, swelling, discoloration, bruising. But yeah, so I've been taking Arnica. I took some today, and I'll continue to take Arnica throughout my healing process. So wanted to mention Arnica. Another thing that I got was some discreet always what are these, like underwear. I'm due to come on my period in 2 days, and just again watching other YouTube videos, one person who got AirSculpt mentioned like it was just a hassle, like trying to change yourself when you're on your period and also trying to heal. So she had recommended like just doing disposable underwear. That way you could just take them off, throw them in the trash, and be done with it. And I actually had these for when I was postpartum, but I never used them. So I didn't have to go buy these. My daughter is 2, and something told me not to like get rid of these or throw them away. So they were just sitting up in the closet. So I have those. This is how they look. They're literally disposable underwear with a big pad at the end. I also read that these are good for drainage. So for the first 48 hours, I will be draining. So these are good to have to kind of catch some of that drainage as well. So I'm gonna actually pack these with me. After my surgery, I'm gonna put these on before I leave. Also, it was recommended that I wear something that I don't care if I have to throw it away, because I'm going to be draining and leaking. So they're like, don't wear something you really love and care about because you might have to throw it away. So I went on Amazon and I got 2 sweatsuits. The cheapest ones I could find, I think they were like 20 bucks. So I got 2 sweatsuits, same brand, same style, just one in blue and one in black. So I'm gonna be wearing this to my surgery today. I also got, so you remember from my first video, I mentioned that my lymphatic massage therapist, she has like an Amazon shop where she like recommends like things that you're going to need post-op. So I just went on there and literally ordered everything on her list. And then when I meet her on Saturday, I'm getting my lymphatic massage 2 days after my operation. When I meet with her on Saturday, she told me to bring everything with me to meet with her, and then she'll create me a treatment plan and kind of go over how to use everything. If there's certain things that maybe I don't need, I can just send them back. That's what I love about Amazon. You can send it back. So let me just show you what I got off her list. The first thing that we have here is this ab board, but it's a wraparound ab board. I hope you can see this. It's the kind of ab board that like wraps around your entire waist. It's for those that are getting like Lipo 360. I am getting pretty much Lipo 360. I'm just not getting my lower back because I don't have any fat at all on my lower back, so it would be nothing for them to get. But I'm getting, again, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, flanks, and back bra roll. So I got this. That was on her list. And again, we'll see when I get there if I need it. If not, I'll send it back. She also had on there to get the board that is just for the front, and this is how it looks. And for this one, you just put it, it's black, and I have on a black shirt, so you might not be able to see it. But for this one, you just put it here on your belly under your faja. So I ordered this as well. So we'll see if I need that, just the front one, or if I need the wraparound one, or maybe both. I did order some more foam boards because I'm aware that after my surgery, they'll send me home with some foam boards, but I think it's only one. So I ordered some more Lipo. They have like a smell to them that I don't like. This is my first time opening this stuff. I don't like how these smell. But anyways, I got extra foam boards. I'm sorry, extra Lipo foam, just in case I need extra. Okay, so I have 2 Columbia Fajas. These are the ones that she recommended. And I read the reviews, they were really good. I got 2, I got a size medium and a size small. Currently with my measurements, I'm a medium, right? But you gotta think I'm gonna have the boards in and the foam in. So I'm like, let me just get the medium. But then I also got a small because I'm like, I know I'm gonna have to size down. These are stage 2 fajas. So after my procedure, they're gonna send me home in a stage 1 faja. So these are stage 2s. Again, I got a size medium, which is my current size, and then a small just in case I need to size down sooner than later. So I just got 2 of those. I also got some pads, like some absorbent pads. They're almost like puppy pads, or I think they're also called like Chucks pads or something like that. So I'll put these down in the car on my ride home from my procedure. And then also, I'm not allowed to sleep on my side or on my stomach. I have to sleep on my back. So my daughter, who is 2, we have like a rocking recliner thing in her bedroom that I would use when I would nurse her and like rock her to sleep and stuff. She don't need to be nursed or rocked to sleep anymore. And it just had been sitting in her room. So my husband took the recliner out of her room and put it in our bedroom. So that will be my bed. So I'll be sleeping in the recliner so that way I can, you know, kind of recline back a little bit and be able to rest. So I will line the recliner with these pads. That way I don't stain or damage the recliner because it is like a tan color. So I got a pack of these. Also on her list, I guess I can go ahead and open this. This is my first time opening these things. Was a dry brush. So I got a dry brush. It actually came with 2 dry brushes. I've only, now that I think about it, I only done dry brushing once when I was in Mexico. I hosted a retreat for moms in Mexico, and I had treated myself. I was pregnant at the time, to like a traditional like mom spa thing that they do there in Tulum. And the massage therapist that I had, she dry brushed me, and that was my first time being dry brushed. I heard that it helps with like blood circulation and stuff like that, so it was on her list. So I went ahead and ordered the dry brush. And then last but not least, I ordered 3 shapewears. So again, another YouTuber that I watched that got this exact same procedure, she said that like having the foam boards and the faja and like all of that like touch her skin, it became itchy. So she put shapewear, like just some thin shapewear on first, and then start putting all of her layers and stuff on. And she said that really helped to protect her skin barrier. So I just bought 3 nude colored shapewear just to have as like a barrier for my skin. When she mentioned that, I was like, I know I'm probably gonna be the same way, because after I had my kids, I always did the belly wrap and wore the corsets and stuff. And when I sweat and like the corset material would like touch my skin, it would make it so itchy. And when I finally took it off, I would just scratch because I was itching so much, and it damaged my skin. So when she said that, I'm like, I know that exact feeling. So I went ahead and just ordered 3 of these so I can have as a protective barrier for my skin. And that is all. That is all. I'm gonna go up now and take a bath, because I won't be able to take a bath for a while until my incision points heal. I'll just have to take showers. And I'm a shower girly anyway, but I like to take a bath at least once a week. That's a part of my self-care routine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that today, because I probably won't be able to take a bath for the next couple weeks. It'll just be showers for me. So I'm gonna go take a bath, relax. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to meditate, just prepare my mind and my body and my spirit, my energy, and all the things for this procedure. So many people, well, those that know about it have already reached out to me this morning, sending me good vibes and good energy. So I am excited. So hopefully you can see me. I'm just now looking at the light and I'm like, it is kind of dim in here. Hopefully you can see me. I got my hair braided yesterday. I just opted for some cornrows. I'm like, I just want something flat on my head. I'm gonna take the ends and just put it in a bun, so I don't have to worry about my hair for a while, especially with me doing the uppercut, not having to like reach my arms up and like worry about my hair. I'm like, let me just get something easy, some straight back cornrows, call it a day. And yeah, okay, so the next time you see me, I will be on my way to my procedure. My husband is taking me. He was gonna drive me and come back and then come back again and get me, but it's so far away with traffic. So I think he's working out something where he's just gonna sit up there and wait for me. It's gonna take 3.5 hours. So he might go to the mall or run some errands. It's a bunch to do out on that end. So yeah, the next time you see me, I will be on my way to get my procedure. I'll have my DJI camera, my vlogging camera, and I'll get my husband to vlog as much as he can so that you can, see me going through the process in the video. I know once I go in the back, he'll have to leave or whatever. So I will capture as much as I can while I am getting prepped and prepared. I'm gonna go ahead and let the folks at the front desk know, like, hey, I'm a vlogger. I'm gonna be vlogging this just so no one's surprised. I'll let the nurses know and the doctor know as well. So, all right, let me go ahead and get my bath in and start my relaxation. Oh, last thing, they called me yesterday and they told me to make sure that I eat something. And I am a faster, like I eat between an 8-hour period a day, and I'm like, today's probably not the day for me to be fasting, so I'm gonna definitely eat some breakfast earlier than I normally would, and then on my way to the procedure, I'll stop and get something else, probably like a little sandwich or something. But yeah, so just wanted to point that out, that I know with some surgeries, they're like, don't eat before your surgery. This one, they're like, please eat. Like, please eat before you get here. Maybe because it's an awake surgery, they're like, look, we don't want you passing out. But anyways, that's that. I will see you on my way to my procedure. Okay, I am just getting here. It is 1:43. I'm supposed to be here at 2 o'clock. So we're gonna head in now. I have my iPad with me. I'm like, do I even need, you think I should bring my iPad? Oh, okay. All right, let me,
I'll bring it back down.
I'll just leave it. I have my phone. Hold on. Put my iPad in here really quick. You need your work bag? No? Okay. All right, and we're off. Say hey, Scott.
Hey, y'all.
So I'll try to get, again, like last time, as much as I can. I have my mic with But we'll see how this continues, because there's a point where I got to take off my clothes, so we'll just have to use the regular audio from this camera. Okay, so I am back here in the prep room. I just got undressed and put on the little pasties and the paper bra and paper disposable underwear that they have. So just waiting for the nurse to come in. The doctor is going to also come in and kind of draw the lines and stuff, and do my assessment. And yeah, I'm not sure like what happens next after that, so we will see. I wish I can tell you in advance like all that I'm going to be able to capture, but I don't know all that I'm going to be able to capture. So my husband just left. He went to go get some food. He's going to stay nearby. And yeah, all right, I'll let you see what is next once I figure out what is next. Okay, so quick update. The nurse just came in. She took my blood pressure, she took my weight and my measurements, and went over my aftercare plan. I got my AirSculpt bag with all my goodies in it. She went over everything that was in the bag. And okay, gotta go. Sorry about that. The doctor came in right when I was recording, but as you can see, he's marked up my body, and we talked about my goals, like, you know, what I want to achieve. We went over post-op stuff. I really talked about my back bra roll, because that's like the most stubborn area. I shared with him that I was a bodybuilder. I got down to 119 pounds and my back rolls never went away. So we're going to target those. He shared that the legal limit in my state of fat removal is 5 liters. He was like, we might get up to 5 liters, we might not, depending on how much fat is coming out of those areas. He said, but we'll take, as long as it's giving us fat, we'll take it until we meet the max. So they just ordered my medication, so I think I'm going to get a Xanax and something else, and then yeah, I'm just going to chill out here and wait and relax. And so I will see you all at the next step of this journey. It might be before the procedure starts, or it might be after. So see you soon. Hey y'all, I am in the car. My procedure went well. I was told to get there at 2, but I don't think we got started until like 3. No, like, so sorry, I'm tired. We got started about 4. I'm currently in the car, so it's a little dark. But we got there at 1:45 because I was told to get there at 2. But there was like a lot of pre-op stuff to go through, so I don't think the surgery actually started until 4, and it is now 7:55. So from probably 4 to 7:30, what's that, 4, 5, 6, 7:30? So like 3.5 hours. Everything went extremely well. I'm just kind of still high off the medication. They end up giving me a Oxy, a Xanax, a Tylenol, and something else via pill. And then I got a pain relief shot in my arm, and I end up getting an IV. So I was good. Like, I didn't make a peep. It was easy peasy. So I just feel tired. I want something to eat. So we'll probably stop and get something to eat on my way home. Sorry again, I'm in a car and it's going on 8 o'clock p.m. so it's pitch black out here, but just wanted to tell you the procedure went good. I think the last time I checked in with you all, I had got my measurements and stuff, and the doctor came in and like got the surgical marker and was like marking up my body. After that, I did have to take a urine test, like to make sure I wasn't pregnant. And then I was asked to like pee again because once you're on the table, you can't get up. So then I did that, and then I came in the room and I got the pills that I told you about and a shot in my arm. And then the doctor, he did the numbing. He started in my breast first. He numbed those first. Then he numbed my abdomen and flanks and all of that, love handles, like he did all that. And then he proceeded with the liposuction of it all, and then we switched to one side so he can get my back, and it was the same thing. He numbed the area, and then did the liposuction. Then I switched to the other side, numbed the area, did the liposuction. He said he was able to get a good amount of fat, but he couldn't even use all of it. He was like, if I wanted to get like my hip dips or like something else done, like I had enough fat to get something else done. And I was kind of like, well, shit, while we here, can you like go ahead and slip that in? And he was like, nah, I can't do that. But yeah, I would have to come back because you can't, excuse me, you can't do but so many procedures in a day or whatever. But he actually told me I had wide hips, like I have thickness on my hips anyway. So I don't think I need it. I don't think I need a hip dip. I'm good. But yeah, that was it. Like I read so many reviews on Instagram and Reddit, and people were saying like how much pain it was. Like maybe I'll feel pain tomorrow, but the procedure was a breeze. Like I was singing. I turned on Summer Walker playlist on their Amazon, and I was either singing or I was asleep. So the nurse and the doctor said I did extremely, extremely well. Like there was pressure, I could feel it, but it wasn't painful at all. So like reviews that I'm hearing that people felt it was painful, maybe I just have a high tolerance of pain, or maybe that medicine like really doped me up. And I didn't feel a thing. I just felt it like a massage. Like think about like one of those handheld massage guns. That's what it felt like. When he was doing the broad back rolls, I could feel that a little bit more, but excuse me, honestly that made me say like ouch. So yeah, that's that. On my way home, gonna grab something to eat, and yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna be knocked out. Like I'm completely tired from that medication. So I'm just ready to eat and get into bed. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Hey, so it is the next day. Did I talk to y'all this morning? I can't remember because I was up at like 4 o'clock this morning. Sorry, I'm so tired. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. I had to use the bathroom. I was up at midnight. I had to use the bathroom. And, well, first of all, when I got home, it was like, what time did I get home? I don't know. Anyways, when I got home, I went straight to sleep. Then I got up at midnight to use the bathroom. And then I got up at 4 to use the bathroom. And it is now 7:50. And my husband just brought me up some breakfast. I wanted to show you all really quickly, like, how much I'm draining. I am draining a lot, which I already knew. Like, I'm not surprised. I watched all the YouTube videos. I knew I was going to be draining. My nurse and the doctor told me I was going to be draining for, like, the first 48 hours. So, hopefully by tomorrow, which will be Saturday. All the draining will be done. My husband just made me some breakfast. I want to show you guys what he made me. So I have some avocado toast with on multigrain bread with some egg whites, and then I have this Chobani Greek yogurt bowl with some blueberries and some granola in it. And then I also have a Stanley cup, a 40-ounce Stanley cup with some electrolytes in it. So I just asked my husband to really just help me to make sure I eat and make sure I stay hydrated. Like, that's something that I asked him to help me with. Of course, it's my responsibility. I have to be accountable, but he's my partner. So it's like, bruh, don't like offer me Chipotle and pizza. Like, help me to eat healthy stuff, which I already do anyway. But for recovery, to allow the swelling and stuff to go down, post-op, they ask that we stay away from salty foods. I'm sorry, I'm still tired from the medication, but they asked us to stay away from sodium. So before the surgery, I did go to the grocery store and I got some salt-free seasonings. I think I got like a salt-free herb, a salt-free Tabitha Brown sunshine seasoning, because we're pescatarian and that season tastes really good on fish. And then I got a salt-free something. I can't remember what the other one was, but maybe like a herb and garlic or something like that. Please excuse my yarning. So yeah, I have all of my medications here. I haven't felt nauseous. I'll see how I feel after I eat, but I have my nausea pills here. I have my pain killers here. I have not needed to take my pain medicine. I feel discomfort, but I'm not like in pain. I also have my antibiotic, which I'm gonna take now with my food. So if I take it now, it's going on 8 o'clock. I have to take it every 12 hours. So if I take it at 8 a.m., I'll have to take it again at 8 p.m., which is good. I think that's a good time because I'll be up. So that is it for that. I'm going to go ahead and sit here and eat and get hydrated. Once I'm done eating, I am going to change my pads out because they're disgusting. And yeah, change my clothes because these are the same clothes I had on from yesterday. And then after that, I'll probably take a nap because I'm still sleepy. That's the only thing. Like, I'm not in pain. I am just sore. The doctor and the nurse yesterday told me I did really good. Girl, they had an Alexa in there. I said, Alexa, please play music by Summer Walker. The nurse was like, ooh, good choice. I was in there singing. I was asleep half the time. They had to like tap me like, hey, like we need you to turn over. I'm like, huh? I done drooled all down my arm and on the pillow. And I guess everybody's body is different because I've heard people had excruciating pain and then I heard people felt nothing. I'm in that category of people who felt nothing. Also, my doctor is a board certified surgeon in the DMV. So DC, Maryland, Virginia. He has won top doctor award several years. He has his own plastic surgery practice outside of AirSculpt. He's only at AirSculpt on Mondays and Thursdays. All other days he's practicing in his own practice. If you go on the AirSculpt DC Google reviews and you see Dr. Bott's name, nothing but positive results. His bedside manner is A1. He's soft-spoken, which is fine. He comes off like a little shy a little bit, but that man, he know what he doing. He took very good care of me. He talked to me through the whole thing. He asked me how I was feeling. He asked me if I was okay. At one point, I started shivering because that operating room is cold. So he placed extra blankets over me in the areas that he wasn't working. It was fine. And right now, the day after, I am not in pain. Like, pain is not what I feel. Soreness is what I feel. Getting up and out of this recliner, my husband does have to help me. I mean, I probably could do it myself, but it would be an absolute struggle, and that would probably be painful just because this recliner, it's a rocking chair for moms to like nurse their newborn. So it has like this natural dip in it so you can like lean back and rock your baby. It's not like a straight up and down rocking chair. So I feel like if it was straight up and down, I could get out. Like I could get up from my car, or I can get up from my normal chair, like especially in my car, because you know you can like make your car back seat go up straight. I would just make my car seat go up straight and then get out the car. Like I'll be fine. Tomorrow is my lymphatic massage, and I'm very confident that I'll be able to drive there and back. And plus, she's only like 10 minutes away from me. So, but this is how I'm feeling the morning of day 2. I think I'll just go ahead and take an antibiotic and a pain pill just for the sake of it, even though I'm really not in any pain. I'm just sore. So let me go ahead and eat before my avocado turns brown. I hate brown avocado. So just wanted to give you an update, show you what I'm eating, let you know how I'm feeling the next morning. Yeah, so I'm feeling tired. Like I still feel like the medication they gave me yesterday is still in my system, just like the sedation. Did I tell you? I can't remember if I told you. They gave me a Xanax, a Oxy, a Tylenol, something else. They gave me a shot in my arm. They put some stuff in an IV. Child, I ain't feel a thing. But I was up because I was singing. I sung myself to sleep. And then I eventually fell asleep. So, yeah, I feel fine. Didn't feel anything during the procedure. The only thing I could feel is when they were putting in the numbing, because they have to go in under your skin to put the numbing in. I just felt the tool. Like I just felt the pressure of the tool going through my body, but it did not hurt. It was not painful. It just felt weird. Like it just felt like, what the hell? Like, what's that? That was it. And then he starts liposuctioning, and I'm like, are you doing the thing? Like, are we doing lipo? He's like, yeah, I've been lipoing you for a while now. I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't notice. So yeah, anywho, that was my experience. This is day after, and I will check in with you guys once I get cleaned up a little bit. I can't shower until tomorrow, so, but I am going to change these pads out because they are soiled, and then put on some fresh clothes. I'll put on my other outfit, my other sweatsuit that I got from Amazon. I got on the blue one now, so I'll change into the black one. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, so this is the 48-hour mark. I got my surgery on Thursday. Today is Saturday. It's about 6:30 in the morning, so I'm about to take my first shower. I also have my first lymphatic massage in a few hours, at 8 o'clock. So 6:30 now. So I'm gonna go ahead and shower. I'm gonna take off my faja and my wrap. This is everything that they sent me home with. So this is my first time taking it off at the 48-hour mark. I have this soap that I'm supposed to wash my whole body with. And then the nurse said after I use that to wash my whole body, use my regular soap, shower gel, or whatever that I normally would, and then rinse off, and then over my breast area where the fat was transferred, to then wash that area with this, rinse that off, and then that's it. So I also have 2 extra foam boards that they sent me with. So I'll be switching that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this faja off. I'm going to hand wash it here in the sink, and then I'm going to throw it in the dryer while I'm in the shower, because hopefully it'll dry. I think I can only be without my faja on for an hour. So I can only have it off for an hour. So it should definitely dry in enough time to get it back on. Around 4, I did take a pain pill. What is it? I think it was an ibuprofen. I took one of those. So hopefully it's still in my system because I'm starting to feel really, really stiff. So hopefully once I get all this stuff off, me walking like a scarecrow will stop. Yesterday was the day after. I did a little bit of walking. I can't say that I walked for 30 minutes, like recommended, because I'm just stiff. It's just a lot going on. My doctor in particular not only put the foam boards and the faja on me, he also wrapped me in this other wrap. So I'm just extra tight and extra stiff. So I'm happy that I can stop wearing that thing today. So hopefully that'll allow me to have some more movement. I'm going to try to show you all and take this off as much as I can because, again, I don't have a bra on. My doctor in particular, for the fat transfer to the breast, he doesn't recommend wearing any bra or anything for the first 2 weeks. And then after that, wearing almost like what are those things called? Like the bandeau type bras or a loose fitted bra. Nothing with cups and definitely nothing with underwire. So I don't have a bra on. So I'm going to try my best to do this without exposing myself. So let's first just take off. Oh, and I have on my diaper, which has honestly been so helpful in catching fluid and also catching pee. Because I move so slow when I have to use the bathroom, it's hard for me to get out of my little recliner chair I'm in. So I have tinkled a couple times. So this diaper has been helpful. Again, hopefully without me having to wear all this stuff, I'll be able to move a little quicker on my feet. Okay, so this is that extra wrap thing. This center part is open, so I might have to blur this, but this is the extra wrap that he had me to wear. Just take this off. Okay, that feels good. And as you can see, it has like some little blood spots on it from draining. Okay, so that was that, and I don't think there is a way that I'm going to be able to take this faja off without exposing myself. So let me go ahead and get it off, and then I'll just show you what I'm looking like afterwards. Okay, I think I left off the last clip. I was on my way to get my first lymphatic massage. I was actually running late, and I was having a hard time getting back into my faja, and I was sore. So my intentions was to vlog when I got there, but I was rushing. So I did not film while I was there. I'll be going back in a couple days, so I'll probably film my second one. But just for reference, it is Sunday night. So when I last picked up my camera, it was Saturday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning, Saturday morning. So it's now Sunday night. I am moving around and feeling a lot better. So again, I got the procedure done Thursday afternoon, evening. Excuse me. My appointment was set for 2, but we didn't get started until about 4:30. And then we were done like somewhere between 7:30. So when I got home, I already shared, I went to sleep. And then so Friday, I was pretty much like stuck. I was stiff, no pain, just a lot of stiffness. Didn't really move around that much on Friday. I stayed kind of glued to this recliner. I got up and walked a little bit. I had to take care of something business-wise, so I did have to go downstairs and handle some things. So I was moving, but just very, very stiff and sore on Friday. And then yesterday, Saturday, that's when I got my lymphatic massage. I felt so good after that massage. Like a lot of the stiffness, like the tightness went away, I guess because the swelling and the fluid was kind of flushed and moved. My massage therapist was very gentle, very knowledgeable. She gave me some Faja tips. She actually sized me out of my phase 1 into a phase 2 because she said I actually wasn't all that swollen. Like, I guess what she's compared to seeing other people who come in, she said my swelling was actually doing really, really good. So she moved me to the stage 2 Faja. So this is number 1. This is what they sent me out of the hospital, well, the office in, and this is a large, and I currently have on a medium Faja, and I also have a small that I'll size down to once the swelling continues to go down. So the massage went good. I'm scheduled for going twice a week for the next 2 weeks, and then after that I'll be on weekly, and then we'll transition to monthly. So definitely feel a difference with getting the lymphatic massages. I'm definitely going to keep those up. What else can I say? My breasts are feeling less tender. They were like really, really super, super hard, and like I couldn't even touch them like this. Like they would hurt. But they're getting a lot softer now. Still tender, but not as much. And yeah, I feel like when I'm moving my arms and my hands a lot, they get even more tender. Like I just cleaned the kitchen and unloaded and loaded the dishwasher, and I can like feel them getting tight and tender again. So I guess that's like my indicator to slow down a little bit and not move too much. Luckily for work, I don't have like a job where I need to, other than typing, like I don't need to like be using my arms and my hands. So I just know around the house, just got to remind myself I'm still in recovery. So I do need to, even though I don't feel anything, when I do start to feel stuff, I need to listen to my body and take it back. So I will say, I know they kind of promote this surgery to be like 48-hour downtime. That's like their slogan, like downtime is 2 days. If I got the procedure Thursday night, not counting Thursday, I was down Friday and Saturday, and Sunday we are now, like after that 48-hour period, I am back on my feet and moving and feeling up to like going back to work. So I would say it's accurate. I know in a lot of other videos, people were like, they were down and out for 2 weeks and they couldn't do anything. That has not been my experience. I will say, because I haven't been as mobile as my body is used to, my calves and my ankles and my feet hurt. Like they feel really, really tight. And they do recommend or suggest that we walk for 30 minutes a day. So tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon probably, because I have somewhere to be in the morning and I don't want to get sweaty because then I'm gonna have to shower and take this faja off and put the faja back on. I don't have time for that. So tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna go on the treadmill, just on a flat, like I'm not gonna put it on any elevation, just flat at like a 2.5 to 3.0, and just get like a a light walk in for 30 minutes just to make sure my blood is flowing. I don't want any issues with my blood circulation in my legs and in my feet, but I could definitely feel tightness in my calves and my ankles and my feet. So definitely want to make sure that I am walking, especially because I can't go to the gym or anything. So walking to get the blood flowing is definitely going to be helpful. So I'm hoping that will help with the tightness I'm feeling in my legs. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I have no complaints. Really, I haven't been in any pain, just some soreness, tightness, and discomfort. I will say the foams are itchy. They have been irritating my skin. I really wish I would have gotten like some type of seamless tank top or something to wear. I actually bought this seamless shapewear to put underneath, but it has a built-in bra that's really tight, and my surgeon said not to wear a bra at all. Like, he does not want me in a bra for at least the first 2 weeks. So that, because it has that tight built-in bra, I can't wear. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna run to the store and just try to find a seamless like tank top that's loose, like that doesn't have a built-in bra, that I can put on first and then put the foams and the faja on. So that would be my only like complaint or issue, is that this shit itch and it's tight. So that's the only thing, and I don't like stuff tight on my skin like that. So other than that, no complaints, no issues. I go for my 1 week follow-up on Thursday, so I'll be sure to take you all with me once we do my 1 week follow-up. And then from there, my next follow-up is at 3 months and then at 6 months. So I'll kind of follow the comments and check in with you guys throughout the journey. I'm thinking if I'm doing this video now and then I'll do my 1 week check-in, I'll find a rotation. Maybe after that, I'll just do monthly, just to kind of take you all with me on my journey up to that 6 month period. At the 6 month, that's when like your final results will show. Some people say 6 months to a year, but for most people, if they do their diet correctly, limit the salt, get the lymphatic massages, wear their faja like they're supposed to, like follow all of the post-op instructions, then that 6 month period is like, that's the body that you're gonna have. Like that's the result right there. So I'll take you all on a journey, probably month by month. Now I'm thinking about the salt. That's been a little one for me, having to eat food with no salt. I actually don't like super salty stuff anyway, but I have been telling it, I can tell the difference in my food that it doesn't have any salt. So I've been using Mrs. Dash and Tabitha Brown Sunshine seasoning and stuff like that, but that's not a big thing. Like, the food still tastes good, it's still getting seasoned, just no salt. And staying on top of my electrolytes and my water. That's my husband. Y'all know Scott by now. If you've been watching for a while, y'all know Scott. When I hit play on this camera, he loves to make his presence known. So that's my husband. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up now. You see I'm in my recliner. This has been my new bed. So I'm about to turn on my heated blanket. We're gonna lay up and watch some TV and get to bed. So I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. And until next time, be well.